Hello everyone, how are you doing? Renee here. Welcome to this week's Pick a Card reading. So this reading's for the week of May 12th, 2024. All you have to do is choose one of these three cards. Which one are you drawn to right now? Is it card 1, card 2, or card 3? Once you've made up your mind, you can click on the timestamps below and fast forward to your reading. As always, thanks so much for watching and I hope you have a great week. Hello, group 1. So let's see what your first card is. So for you, we have Freesia. Okay. I'm going to look in the booklet and see what the meaning is from this specific deck. So it says necessary change, clarity, courage to make necessary changes, healing depression, self-love, removing blocks, transmutation, and womb healing. So essentially it's necessary change. So something is changing this week, something that is necessary. Okay, let's also draw you an energy oracle card. It is spring, so I apologize for outside noises. One of my neighbors always seems to mow their lawn whenever I do a video, so I do apologize. I can't seem to pick a good time. You'd think I could because I'm psychic, but you know, sometimes just doesn't work out. All right. Okay, so here's your card from this deck. And we have financial constraints, number 13. So something about being frugal, right? Being frugal this week and there's necessary change in some way. They might be going together. We don't know yet. They might be totally separate. Let's take a look at the tarot. All right, we have 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Queen of Cups, lots of cups for you, group 1, 4 of Coins, and Page of Cups. Wow, all cups but one, and the one that isn't a cup is a coin, which has to do with money, and it is the card that means being frugal. So essentially, yeah, a message here for you is to kind of be frugal this week. Don't spend on something you necessarily don't need right now. Okay, so kind of take it easy on the spending. 2 of Cups, let's see what this is all about. Wow, love is another major theme here. Major theme. We've got the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the 2 of Cups. We've got the 9, which is the Wish card. The Knight is presenting the cup to you. The Queen of Cups, whether you're male or female, it is being presented to you. Okay, so someone is at the very least asking you out on a date this week, and there is mutual interest. Let's see what else I can tell you about that situation. Okay, so someone might be a fire sign, someone might be a water sign, or have water or fire prevalent in their charts. Let's say you're a Leo, then the other person might be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, or vice versa, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But essentially what I'm getting is that you are opposites, but opposites can attract. So maybe you're a little more reserved and they're a little bit more outgoing and sociable, and you kind of balance each other out. You bring out the best in each other is kind of what I'm getting from these cards. Let's see if there's anything else I can tell you about all that. So this one just about flipped out, and it's the Knight of Wands. So this card is kind of telling you, act on this now, you know, that it's going to be okay. If you are interested and you feel like you're interested in this person, then, you know, say yes to the date or whatever, or the invite or whatever it might be, or the message request, whatever it might be. Say yes. Now is the time to kind of take action. And also this is a very sociable card too. So it's a time for you to be sociable. Put yourself out there. Take a little bit of a risk, you know, and just make a new friend. Will it develop into something else? Possibly. Looks very, very possible from the cards that I'm seeing. But you're not going to know unless you put yourself out there. All right? That could be the necessary change. The necessary change might be within you to put yourself out there, be a little bit braver. Maybe you've been solo, without a partner or whatever for quite a while, and maybe now you're just about ready. But how are you going to know for sure if you're ready or not unless you kind of dip your toes into the water? You know what I mean? All right, let's see what else we get with the money stuff. We just have another love card. Oh my gosh. We got the world, the beginning of something new, the end of something else. Yeah, there's just a main message of love. I'm trying to look at these finances, but they're going to be fine, you know? Don't be foolish with your finances, I think might be a message with that card. Get advice from other people. I feel like there's some people you can trust with anything you want to know about your finances. You know, maybe you're confused about how to invest, or maybe you need something semi-expensive like a lawnmower, for example, and you don't know what you need or what to buy or where to go, but you don't know anything about them. Seek out some advice from someone who knows more about it, and be frugal is kind of your main message here. Let's draw a few more cards. Is there anything else Group 1 needs to know? I mean, I do get the sense about the love stuff. I do get the sense that this person is fairly new into your life. I don't feel like it's someone returning into your life. Someone you've known a long time or someone you knew long ago. A card just flipped out. So let's see what it is. We have quarrels or some kind of conflict. What does that have to do with? Let's take a look. Okay. Conflict that has to do with an offer or making a decision, and it could have to do with the love stuff. It might have to do with a job, promotion, raise, anything like that. Just trust yourself, okay? If the offer doesn't sound good, I feel like this is more work, mental stuff rather than emotional. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. Give a counteroffer or say no and trust your choice. Make the decision and let it go. You know what I mean? That's the ace here. Clear conscience, clear mind. It's clarity. It's clear communication. It's making a choice. Make the choice. Don't doubt yourself. Move on. So for you, yeah, necessary change has to do with your choice to emotionally invest in another person, I feel is a main message for you, Group 1. And I hope this helps you this week. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, Group 2. I hope you're doing well. So let's see what your first card is. So for you, we have honeysuckle. Beautiful. Look at that illustration. I'm going to grab that booklet. We're going to take a look at the keywords. Almost there. It's alphabetical. There we go. Ooh, good. Okay, it says good luck. That's the main message of this card is good luck. It's about activating intuition, awakening sexuality, releasing blocks, good luck, endings and beginnings, prosperity. Good luck, essentially. I love that for you, Group 2. All right. Let's see what we can get with the Energy Oracle cards for Group 2. All right, let's take this top one. And we have the Thinking Woman. So there's maybe some studying you have to do this week, some research, a project that involves your mind. Okay? Let's put those up there. Let's grab the tarot deck. Just using the General Rider-Waite deck. One just flew out. We're going to put that down first. What else can I tell Group 2? Good luck, the Thinking Woman. We've got Knight of Wands. We've got Judgment. We've got the Emperor. We've got Queen of Swords. And we have the Sun. Beautiful. All right, let's take a look. Knight of Wands, action, sociability. Let's see what that's all about. Okay. something you're nervous about, you need to just do. Whatever this social thing is, party, get together, reunion, anything like that where you're getting together with a smaller group of people, you're maybe a little bit socially anxious about it, you need to just do it because you're going to have a good time, okay? That's a very clear message I'm getting for you. That's the first thing out. We have Judgment with the Moon and the King of Pentacles and also the Emperor underneath there. Okay, let's see what this is about. I feel like there's something a little bit surprising coming your way this week in the area of, it could be the judicial system, it could be an evaluation at work or school, or a pop quiz as we used to call it back in the day when I was young. But something's kind of coming in from surprise where you're challenged to do your best. Let's see what else. And you will do well. You will do well. So don't worry too much about it. Don't freak out when it happens. You're going to be fine. You're going to be evaluated, judged, or it's going to result in something positive for you. Okay? Because you are the Queen of Swords here. Moving forward, confident, sword straight up and down, meaning interesting too. All right, thinking woman. Sorry, side note. The thinking woman, the mind, that's the suit of swords. It's all about mentality, intelligence, intellect, choices, clarity of mind. You are the thinking woman. You are the Queen of Swords this week. So don't sweat the small stuff, whatever it is, even if it's not so small. Don't sweat it. So I feel like for most of you, this is either a decision that you're making or something decided in your favor or something you have to do where you're being tested, evaluated, judged, etc. And it's going to end very favorably for you because you are doing a good job, okay? Hopefully that makes sense. And remember, your first card is Honeysuckle, has to do with good luck. So all of this, everything so far looks very positive, let's say. What else can I tell you? Let's draw on the Queen of Swords energy. All right, what can be holding you back or what is a warning? Okay. I don't think this is a bad thing. I feel like this is a good thing. This is all work. It's all work or business or creative or school. There's nothing wrong with you wanting more, group 2. There's nothing wrong with you wanting more. A higher position, a more esteemed degree, whatever it is, there's nothing wrong with you setting this new goal and wanting even more. That's kind of a message here, okay? The devil isn't always a bad thing. It's about earthly desires, pleasures, wants. And the message here is very clear. It's okay for you to want more for yourself, all right? It's okay. It's okay for you to be a little bit self-focused right now this week because the focus is on you, if that makes sense. All right, we have the Sun and the Chariot, so there might be some traveling to do something fun or relaxing this weekend. Might be with one or two friends or a loved one, or it might be you solo. Could be you just going and doing something by yourself for fun. You want to take a drive. We do have the 4, though. We have the 4 of Wands, which does indicate there's probably someone going with you. Just letting loose and having a little bit of fun this weekend is kind of what I'm feeling here when we were working on the Sun card. Let's see what else I can tell you. Excuse me. Got the Hanged Man. Yeah, that just has to do with the first thing I was talking about, which is if you're invited to do something, you might hem and haw about it and get anxiety or whatever. Probably, just do it. If it's a get-together or some kind of reunion or whatever, if something goes wrong or you're not feeling it, the vibes are bad, you can always just make an excuse and leave, right? You don't have to stay for the whole thing, whatever it is. But I think if you go, you might enjoy yourself, okay? So yeah, essentially, you are using your intellect and being evaluated, judged, whatever, for that, whether you're in school or taking a test or a quiz or you have a product or whatever it might be that's being evaluated by somebody else, you're being evaluated highly. It's all good. Good luck is on your side. There's going to be a lot of joy with other people if you put yourself, I said this about group 1 as well, if you put yourself out there a little bit and just give it a chance. Give this social thing a chance. Give this fun thing a chance. Although I feel like this is going to be a lot easier for you because this is probably with a best friend or, a sibling or a partner or whatever. So this is kind of a no-brainer fun thing this weekend. It's probably some kind of a road trip or where you're traveling maybe, an hour to go to a concert or an event or, to go shopping or a special restaurant or whatever it might be. But yeah, kind of just know everything's going to go well for you. Keep your mind clear. If you do go out and have some fun, I would say probably don't overdo anything so that your mind isn't clear in the middle of the week. You want to be very clear-headed, okay? Hopefully this helps you, and I hope you have a great week. Bye. Hi, Group 3. How are you? So let's see what your first card is. So for you, we have Hyacinth. I'm actually going to look in the booklet here and give you the keywords for that. And it says irresistible attraction. It can also mean abundance and luxury, attracting gifts, charm and irresistibility, glamour and influence. So you are irresistible this week, Group 3. Lucky you. You are irresistible. Let's also draw you an energy oracle card. Let's see what else I can tell you. Okay. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Okay. So the 6th chakra is all about the third eye. See how it's right on the forehead, between the eyes and up about 1 centimeter. So it's about intuition. It's about trusting yourself. It's also about the mind. It's also about meshing intuition with intellect. So all of that's going to be very important for you this week, Group 3. Okay? Let's get into the tarot. See what else I can tell you. I'm going to shuffle these really well. So far we've got irresistibility. You're very charming this week. You're attracting others to you, like the hyacinth is attracting the bee in that illustration. And also trust your intuition, trust your wisdom. All right, we have Justice, the Devil, Temperance, the 2 of Wands, and we have the 6 of Swords. Okay. All right, let's take a look at Justice first. Look at that, Ace of Swords. I love that. Justice is on your side, in your favor. If there's anything going on with documents, contracts, agreements, the court system, the justice system, something is happening. You're receiving communication or something's happening where it's very much in your favor. Okay? Let's see what the Devil is. It might still have to do with that. There's worry, anxiety. I feel like even though this judgment seems to be in your favor, there's something about it that causes you worry or fear or anxiety, okay? But know that everything will be okay. Everything will balance out. Justice is also a card of balance, and so is Temperance. Excuse me. So know that it will be okay. It might be something a situation where it's like 75% in your favor or what you wanted or the outcome you desired and 25% not what you desired, it's still coming out, it's still in your favor, if that makes sense. So maybe that 25% or whatever it might be causes you all of this anxiety and you're letting it get to you. So that's the warning here with this Devil card and with the Nine of Swords, is to not let this get to you because it is good. It is possibly done and over with or final for some of you, and that is a good thing. And now things can be balanced and go back to kind of normal. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Let's see. For others of you, it could be you just worrying after the fact, after buying a large or, purchasing something large, making a large purchase like a home or a car. It's a great success. It's exciting, but then the anxiety kicks in. Oh my gosh, am I going to be able to make the payments? Am I going to be able to, pay the taxes, the mortgage, whatever it might be? So it's like you're getting in your own way here. I think that's why you got the 6th chakra here. It's saying not to get in your own way. Don't let your mind go to this place, this negative, pessimistic, what if this happens in a pessimistic way. Don't go there. Don't even go there, okay? Because it's all going to be fine, all right? Okay, we've got the 2, let's see. The Moon, the Hierophant. As far as work goes, just keep on keeping on. You're doing what you need to do to get the job done. If anything's coming up this week that throws you for a loop, you're handling it. Don't try any way that's new. Don't try a new, computer program at work if you don't have to. Don't try a new method of doing something at work if you don't have to. The Hierophant's telling you just do it the way it's always been done, and that'll better solve this kind of problem or whatever's coming up here with the Moon. All right, we've got the 6. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, this is definitely reaching a major goal with work or school here. Towards the end of the week, you're going to realize how close you are to this goal. Some of you might actually reach the goal this week, but I think for most of you, you're just going to be getting some little nuggets or clues or hints, or maybe even feedback from, employees or whatever, professors or whatever, clients that kind of tell you, hey, you're in the right direction, and pretty soon you're going to be at this place that you've been working so hard towards. Okay? Because the Magician's being the master of whatever it is you're doing. You've got all the tools. You've got what it takes to make it. And then right underneath that we have the 6 of Wands. There's the laurel wreath. I mean, it's all about victory. It's about esteem, a high position. People are looking up to you. So you're in an esteemed position. That's what you're working towards. That's the trajectory that you're on. And it's partly because you do use your intuition with your intellect. So you use them both together. And it's partly because of, your charm. You're very charming. People are attracted to your energy. You've just got a good, somewhat irresistible energy about you, especially this week. It's going to be super strong. I don't know why, but I'm getting a lot of Gemini vibes, even though we have Queen of Wands here, so you might be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I don't know. I didn't even look where the Moon is this week. Let me look real quick. Sorry. Let me look that up and see what's going on this week. Okay. The Moon. Oh, the Moon just got out of Gemini. The Moon is actually in Cancer. And then it will be, of course, after that, it goes into Leo. Is that correct? Yeah, goes into Leo on Tuesday. But we just came out of the Gemini Moon. It's in Cancer, going into Leo. Gemini and Leo are both very sociable signs, more so than probably Cancer. So that's kind of the vibe I'm probably tapping into. But of course, Queen of Wands could be a Leo. So I would say there's heightened Leo energy midweek to the end of the week, which is being the center of attention, being the boss, being in charge, being sociable. And Leos are very charming, generally. people are attracted to Leo's charisma. They're very charismatic. So there's a lot of that energy happening this week for you, group 3. Okay. Bottom line though, I see this 4 from the 40. There is stability. So just don't sweat the small stuff. Don't let your mind, your anxiety, your worry get the best of you this week, and everything will be okay. All right.